All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our evening report of yours truly, the Algo Capitalist. Welcome to the Capitalist Society. And it's time to get in here. So let's do it. All right, first things first, we're going to take a look at these charts and see what's going on. Remember, I did say that today's close was going to be very important and that I could almost see some crash alerts coming for the overnight market into tomorrow's trading. So that's what we're going to look at real quick. Yeah, I see you, John. You said the European cargo ship is being reported to have been sunk by the Houthi and the Blowfish rebels. Hmm. Yeah, it could set off a dollar run. You're right about that, man. You got a good point. You make a good point. I can't knock you for that. All right, so let's take a look. Why don't we start off with the US dollar? Why don't we do that? Let's take a look at that first. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. We'll start off with the dollar, kick things off. All right, so as you can see here, the US dollar is still in a bear market with a bullish trend momentum reading and a bearish algo shift. So what that means is this: when we get the BAS or the base, BAS, which is your bullish or bearish algo shifts, what they usually indicate is a slowing down, a topping out or bottoming out of momentum, not a shift in direction per se, just a topping or slowing or basing out of a particular momentum run. And that's what it's usually indicative of, okay? So when you see these purple arrows in the chart, that's what that means, all right? And right now you can see that even though we still got the bullish algo, the bullish trend momentum reading, the algo shift is putting pressure, downward pressure on this, meaning that the market has stopped trending higher from the moment. For the moment, that bullish momentum has all but stopped. And this is an early indication that the trend may be about to reclaim the price action, meaning that this market could start trending lower again. So the dollar index is very key right now. And notice how you stop short of the top of the Kumo cloud, that 103.65 there. All right. So this market could very well fall back into the Kumo cloud even. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this plays out over the next couple of days, but just beware. When you see stuff like this, you gotta respond. And we have built into the reports a way to respond based on the algo shift readings, based on the trend momentum readings, based on the negative and positive bot checks, and based on the negative and positive rally alerts. All right, so those are the indicators that the reports put out. All right, algo shifts in the market, okay, rally and crash alerts, and of course, like I said, not to be forgotten, your trend momentum reading. So right now, the dollar has still has some bullishness in it. Got a bullish trend momentum reading, so that's going to keep prices sort of elevated for now. But this bearish algo shift is adding downward pressure, and could be an early indication that the trend is about to reclaim the price action, and the trend is a bear market. So yeah, we got to look out for that over these next couple of days. So good look on your US dollar index piece there, John. All right. Next one is a ZEC or Zcash. Now, we got a big crash alert today, as you can see. Big downward bar here. All right. So right now, we got the beginning of a bearish trend momentum reading, and a bear market means locked in bear market. So it looks like the bear market has reclaimed the price action, and this thing is ready to go down between tonight and tomorrow's trading on your ZEC Zcash. Next is XRP Ripple, and you can see the bullish trend momentum reading still there, but the market is having a problem at the bottom of the Kumo cloud. It's been struggling to get back above 60, and right now it's really struggling at 56. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know here. Um, we'll see what happens, but this parabolic bar back here from July of last year, this is your consolidation bar, and price action is still staying within it. So until it gets away from this, and it's been going on almost a year now, I don't know what's preventing the market from doing anything. Silver, on the other hand, has a bullish trend momentum reading, as you can see here. You had that rally alert, and then you got some upside production, but the market keeps stopping short at the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which is right now proving to be a key resistance area for silver, having a big problem with the bottom of the Kumo cloud. And as it's starting to arc down, it's going to be putting added pressure on silver, and it's going to push silver prices back down below here. So looks like the bear market is really fighting. Now, this is still the beginning of a bullish trend momentum reading, so maybe you'll get some more upward push, but it's really struggling. And here's the thing: unlike the last market we looked at, there's no algo shift here. There's no algo shift. There's no upward selling pressure being detected. It's basically just a lack of enthusiasm from the bulls. The bulls just not really buying this right now. And that's what you're seeing. There is no algo shift. There's no, alternate algo shift here. This thing is wide open. It should be able to run, but it's not doing it. Now, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Yesterday was holidays, and so let's see if tonight into tomorrow we get some more upside push. But there's nothing in the way. It's wide open. The only situation is the bottom of the Kumo cloud resistance is really making it difficult in this market. All right, taking a look here at the Dow. Bearish trend momentum reading. You're just sideways consolidated right now. So we'll see what happens here. It should not be struggling the way it is. It's not in a correct. It's not like it isn't in a corrective state, but it's not correcting. And even though we had the crash alert, we have gotten zero downside production, and today was day 4. And these alerts can lead the market 3 to 5 days out. So tomorrow is day 5. So we should have some kind of action here. If not, then this market will most likely be reclaimed by the trend. It will reclaim the price action, and we'll be on our way to a new 52-week high. NASDAQ, a little bit different. We got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. You got your downside production from the crash alert today. So this one now is headed toward the top of the Kumo cloud at 16,580. So it looks like this one's ready to rock. The NASDAQ 100 looks like it's ready to rock and roll and get this party started on a correction. Next, we got gold. Now, gold has the bullish algo shift from this bearish trend momentum reading. And it's causing the price action start to move higher, not lower. All right, so you got some buying interest going on here. But the problem is we're right here at the Kumo cloud resistance, $2,054 to be exact. Can you get a solid close above that? That's the question. If not, then the bearish algo shift will more likely turn into the bullish algo shift will turn into a bearish one. So we'll see. Well, right now, this market is being defend it. Bulls are coming in here and supporting it at the current price level to keep it above 2000. We'll see how successful they are. Next up, we have the S&P 500, and you are getting that same thing as the Dow. Here's your crash alert. Day 4 now, no downside production. Tomorrow's day 5. I think we're going to get it. If not, then the bull trend will reclaim the price action and we'll start to head back up the new 52-week highs. Next is oil. Oil has a bearish trend momentum reading, bear market, locked in bear market, folks. So I'm expecting lower prices still in your crude oil. Next is the euro. Now, the euro has a bullish algo shift here, helping to keep the price action from falling through the floor here, but it stopped short at the top of the Kumo cloud resistance. So is 108 going to be an issue here? I'm thinking it is. And I think the market, the buyers are really going to have to come in here and support the market in order to get it back above the Kumo cloud. Because right now that is not happening. You're still under a corrective state with a bearish trend momentum reading. So we'll see what happens. Pound sterling still has a bearish trend momentum reading. We had negative bot check a few days ago. So that means a down leg is coming in your pound sterling. This bearish trend momentum reading is going to ensure that. So even though you've been consolidating and going sideways here, you're starting to get some negative bot checks to show up. So that means a down leg is coming in your pound sterling, which could take it outside and below the Kumo cloud. Next is the Aussie. Aussie's bucking that. You had the rally alert. You got the upside production. Another rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The Aussie's going to try to push through the bottom of the Kumo cloud and get and gather strength, gather some more momentum here as it marches towards 66. Let's see what happens. This one's looking interesting. Can we get a bear market rally going, or is this one going to fail too? We'll see. You got a bullish trend momentum reading, so you don't have any negative bias in here. There's no bearish algo shift, so this market should be able to run if it can get past the Kumo cloud resistance. The Russell has given us a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Notice how it stopped short right at the top of the Kumo cloud there. So our target is not the top of the Kumo cloud. The target is the bottom of the Kumo cloud at 1870. Yeah, 1870 is the initial downside target on this pullback correction if we get it. Next is Ethereum, wide open, bullish as can be, coming off of fresh new 52-week highs, nothing bearish on the chart at all. Next is Bitcoin, a little bit different here. We do have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right, all the way down here at the bottom of the Kumo cloud, I'm sorry, the top of the Kumo cloud at 45,000 is the initial downside target. So Bitcoin looks like it's ready to start correcting. We'll see. Sometimes the crash alerts and rally alerts can lead the market 3 to 5 days out. We'll see if that's the case, or we're going to get an immediate correction starting tonight into tomorrow's trading. That's what we're going to see. All right, that is our chart segment. Before we go private here to get our orders in for tonight, my man Frank has some important messages for you.
Thanks, Dex. Awesome report. I just want to let people know we are going to start the first of our new Algo Capitalist Bullpen webinars tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, we're going to have our normal Traders Morning setup along with the private sections of our bullpen, which happened kind of before and after. And those are going to get better and better. They're already been going fantastic, but we're just very excited to keep getting better and better. So we got a lot for you. But after that, in the afternoon, we're going to have the first of our detailed webinars about how to get the most out of the Algo Capitalist bullpen. We'll tell you all about that tomorrow morning, and it'll be free. There'll be a very simple, email registration or something like that. Members will be able to just jump right in. And that's about it. So we're going to say goodbye to the public feeds and go do some member specific stuff. So those who are bullpen members, head over to pulsewavetrading.com and you'll see right on the homepage, you can find 5 ways to get to the private video. It's pretty easy, right in your face there. And also, if you get a chance, check out some of the things that we're offering along as a bonus with our new 1-year renewable subscription. It's a great value. And if you get it this time, there's kind of we don't have time to explain it yet. We're going to be bringing those things out as we go, but it's like a ludicrous value. You get a bonus airdrop of our Founders Pass, and we don't want to fill your head with that right now while you're trying to do your nightly orders, but you could read all about it, pulsewavetrading.com. That's also very easy to find right from our homepage. So we'd love it if you check that out and see that there really is, in addition to our monthly memberships, the yearly membership comes with really an exceptional gift, an upgrade in that you get to be sort of a beta tester. We call it alpha testing because nothing about this is beta.
Not at all.
We're very proud and excited to continue to roll out our plans and some of the stuff that is really already ready. We just don't want to overwhelm you with it. And so you can learn all about that heading over to pulsewavetrading.com. And with that, we're going to say goodbye to the public feeds, take a 45-second break to do that. And we'll be back for those of you who are live in our private bullpen at pulsewavetrading.com with your membership. And we'll see you there in just a minute.
Peace.
Peace. Good job, Dex. We love it, man. Great report.
Thank you.
Here we go.